This is 12 News at 4:30 on CW Richmond.
We've seen some warmer temperatures today, but flurries falling outside may make you think otherwise. We spotted quite a few flurries falling outside of our South Richmond studios this afternoon. Let's turn it over to meteorologist Jim Duncan. Jim, as we head into the weekend, are these flurries a sign of things to come?
No, actually, it's Brent.
All right, Jim, stay close. Just in, a Richmond woman charged in the murder of her husband. Police believe 34-year-old Laura Holloman stabbed her husband Jonathan back on January 22nd. Police discovered his body inside of their Westover Drive home. Now, she also faces that murder charge.
NBC 12.
Thank you, Enzo. Empire actor Jussie Smollett is disputing claims he's not cooperating with Chicago police. In a public statement, Smollett says he has been completely honest and, quote, consistent on every level with investigators. Earlier this week, Smollett said two masked men beat him and wrapped a rope around his neck in a possible hate crime because he's gay and black. Police continue to look for surveillance footage. The Empire actor says he was on the phone with his manager when this all happened. The actor has refused to let police search his phone. Just in, Petersburg police say the death of an infant is considered suspicious. It happened Wednesday on West Lane. Police say they weren't involved until the baby was brought to Southside Regional Medical Center by his mother, where doctors pronounced the child dead. We're told the baby was in the hands of a caregiver when he died. The baby's body is with the medical examiner to determine a cause of death. Hundreds of children received needed dental care today, and their parents didn't have to pay for a thing. As part of the National Give a Kid a Smile Day, the VCU School of Dentistry took part with dozens of dentists and dental students volunteering to provide everything from cleanings to fillings. Alex Whitler shows us exactly how much this is helping families in need. Thank you, Alex. The group FaceTime feature will be returning to Apple devices next week. Apple says it has fixed the FaceTime bug that allowed just about anyone to turn on an iPhone and make it a live microphone. It was a 14-year-old boy in Arizona who discovered that security flaw. Grant Thompson says he and his mom emailed, called, tweeted, and even faxed Apple to get their attention. He says it took 9 days for a response. Well, in a statement today, Apple thanked the Thompsons and apologized for the mishap. On one of the coldest nights of the year, a Facebook Live video shows a man being harassed to the point he strips out of his clothes. Now the men responsible have come forward to apologize. Asia Tolliver has more on this disturbing story. Newport News police say they are looking into this. The video has since been deleted from Facebook. Still ahead, a young woman stunned by what she found in a tampon wrapper. Coming up, she wants to warn other women about this dangerous discovery. But first, we take a trip to Atlanta. Super Bowl weekend is here, and in just 2 days, the Patriots will battle the Rams for the coveted Vince Lombardi Trophy. Stay with us.
Traffic center.
All right, thank you, Candace. Well, it is the start of Super Bowl weekend in Atlanta. The Rams and Patriots going through last-minute preps for Sunday's big game. And so are thousands of fans like Jay Gray, who joins us today from inside the NFL experience. Yeah, Jay, you keep practicing, all right? Chesterfield Police and the officers there are showing their excitement about the Super Bowl through a public service announcement. Chesterfield officers want everyone to enjoy the big game safely. Just remember to buckle up and drive sober. All right, police arrest a New Jersey man for faking a slip and a fall at a business to get insurance money. Surveillance video shows that man grabbing ice and throwing it on the floor. Then he stands on the ice before essentially lying down on the floor. He remained there before being discovered. The man eventually filed an insurance claim to cover hospital and ambulance bills. 57-year-old Alexander Godinsky was arrested last week. He's charged with insurance fraud and theft by deception. A Virginia Beach woman is stunned by what she found when she removed a tampon from its wrapper. It was a fishing hook. So is this a case of product tampering? Kurt Autry has the details for us. Kurt Autry reporting. Now, Grant says she is now looking for an attorney. All right, even some newborn babies are getting in on National Wear Red Day. Look at all these babies decked out in little red caps at Bon Secours Memorial Regional Hospital in Mechanicsville. They're little, but they're helping out in a big way to raise awareness about heart disease, which, by the way, is the #1 killer of women each year. Here's a look at what we're watching tonight in prime time right here on CW Richmond. All new episodes of Dynasty and Crazy Ex-Girlfriend. Then stay tuned for an hour of The Goldbergs. All right, we've all walked into bathrooms and seen bad words written on walls, but have you ever seen anything like this? Words of affirmation and inspiration. Some high school students in Suffolk are putting words of affirmation and inspiration in the girls' restroom. It was their teacher who came up with that idea.
Girls have a problem.
All right, on dark days, girls see brightly colored decals. These students are also working on a plan to extend their positive message campaign to boys at their high school as well. That's all our time at 4:30 for the news on CW Richmond. We've appreciated the company.